This is a stupid game that might include Trolley Problem, Ship of Theseus, Brain in a Vat, Infinite Monkey, Sisyphus, Prisoner's Dilemma, Schrodinger's Cat, etc. This one came out 5 days ago, developed by Ho Ho Game Studio, published by Gamera Games. You can You can download a demo for free right now, or you can buy it for $4.49. And you can buy the fucking OST apparently. So seems like that they're selling it, so it might be good. Might be a good sign. The music is good. All right. So, got it up top. Change category. Let's fucking rock and roll. See what this game is all about. English, please. Thank you.
Ho ho. GG.
Ho ho, GG. Nice. This is my first game. I hope you like it.
Hi there. I'm your narrator who will guide you through this adventure. Thank you for buying this game. Let me explain this game a little bit. Before we start the actual gameplay, you will need to read through some philosophical dialogues. They might seem a bit dry, but are essential for people who are unfamiliar with those thought experiments. Once that's done, the real fun begins, and I'll be right here with you, providing commentary and guidance.
Thank you. Gameplay is overrated. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's rated just right. Hey, what up, Hookin? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That's after the game. We'll have to do that after the game. Take a survey after we play it. If we want to. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay. Here we go. No settings.
You're in the mode selection menu now. I'd recommend going with story mode, but it's totally up to you.
Is this story mode? Oh, it is. Okay. Dive into debates between history's greatest philosophers, exploring thought experiments, and gain insight through their perspectives. Let's do it. Story mode. In this game, thought experiments are based on real-life academic theories. Story mode, designed for those with limited philosophy knowledge, helps you understand each thought experiment with basic explanations, ensuring you grasp what's going on. Good. Good. Hold on.
Now, when you click an icon, a story mode button will pop up. This will take you to the dialogue.
Hold on. We're going to start over. Because the unfriendly looking guy said there were settings.
Whoa. GG.
If it's just the language settings, then I'm going to be upset with you. Because I saw those. Saw those. Play. Credits. Play, language, credits, exit. Oh, what's this? Okay, I'm not upset with you. I'm just upset with the settings. Because there's... I didn't even need to look at this. Fuck you, I didn't even need to look at this. All right, let's finish reading this. Story mode is for stupid people who don't understand bullshit about like philosophy and stuff. Okay, If you prefer to skip the dialogues, use the fast forward button to quickly move on. Completing the dialogues unlocks the corresponding level in sim mode for you to play. The core fun of the game comes from sim mode, so it's okay not to read the dialogues carefully. The game's creator isn't an expert in philosophy, so there might be academic mistakes in dialogues. If you have suggestions for improvements, please use the survey button on the title screen to let us know.
Now, when you click an icon, a story mode button will pop up. This will take you to the dialogue scene I mentioned earlier. You can choose to read through the dialogue or skip it, and then you'll be brought to the playable part, which is called sim mode. Enjoy.
Okay. This part of the game is a little educational. If you're already familiar with this thought experiment or prefer not to read text, use the skip button on the left. Otherwise, click the button on the right. The trolley problem presents a moral dilemma where a runaway trolley can be redirected to save many lives at the cost of one. This scenario probes the ethical tension between utilitarian principles, prioritizing the greater good, and the protection of individual rights. Friedrich Nietzsche, a German philosopher, challenged traditional morality, famously declaring God is dead, to signify the decline of religious and metaphysical certainty. He emphasized the will to power, the importance of individualism, and the concept of the Übermensch. His work profoundly influenced existentialism, postmodernism, and psychology. Have you guys heard of the trolley problem? A runaway trolley threatens 5 lives, but by pulling a lever, we can redirect it to take only 1. I don't know what I don't know what a Greek accent sounds like. I'm gonna stop doing accents because it hurts my throat. Aristotle, a Greek philosopher, made pivotal contributions across metaphysics, ethics, logic, and natural sciences. He championed empiricism, asserting knowledge derives from sensory experience, and introduced teleology, the idea that everything in nature has a purpose. His theories on virtue, ethics, causality, the prime mover deeply influenced Western philosophical thought. It is a compelling example of the ethical dilemmas that challenge our principles. To act or not, each choice bears its own consequence. And Confucius. Confucius, and I'm certainly not going to do a Chinese accent. Confucius was a Chinese philosopher whose thoughts centered on morality, social relationships, and justice, laid the foundations for Confucianism. He emphasized the importance of ethics in personal and governmental conduct, the role of benevolent leadership, and the value of education in cultivating virtue and societal harmony. His teachings profoundly shaped East Asian culture. Confucius say, the essence of this problem speaks to the core of human morality. How do we choose when each path leads to harm? It is the harmony of actions, and outcomes that we must consider. Balance and moderation guide the moral compass. Redirecting the trolley saves more lives, aligning with the doctrine of the mean, seeking the greater good while minimizing harm. But let's not forget the importance of righteousness and propriety. Sacrificing one for many, though pragmatic, must also respect the dignity and rights of the individual. True, Confucius, our actions must reflect not only the logical but the ethical virtues. Wisdom lies in discerning the right course, even in the face of such moral ambiguity.
Confucius say,
yeah.
Man who fart in church must sit in own pew.
That was good. That was actually pretty funny. I'll give you that one. That was good. All right. It begs the question, does the act of redirecting the trolley itself carry a moral weight? Or is it the consequence of the action that defines its righteousness? But consider the will to power. Redirecting the trolley asserts a dominance over fate, a refusal to succumb to the passive acceptance of the many's demise. Your point illuminates the significance of agency and choice in ethics. The act of deciding reflects our capacity for rational thought and moral reasoning. Oh, it shows how much dialogue we have left. That's nice. YouTube channel Epic Rap Battles video Western versus Eastern philosophers will go great with this game. I think I've seen that. Yeah, I think I've seen that. All right, for those of you on ad break, I'm just reading, so I'm just gonna continue reading. I hope you don't mind. Exactly. It's not merely about the numbers. It's about the assertion of will, the affirmation of life, even in the act of choosing whom to save. However, we must tread carefully for unchecked power. Ethics demands we justify our actions with a framework of virtue and the common good. True, but life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. The trolley dilemma forces us to confront the essence of our moral convictions, to act decisively in the face of uncertainty. So what then? Shall we reduce morality to a mere calculation, a balancing of lives as if they were numbers on a ledger? Your perspective reminds us that the essence of morality lies beyond mere calculations. It is the intention, the righteousness of the action that truly defines its moral value. Well said, Confucius. The virtue of an action lies not only in its outcome, but in the moral character that guides it. To act justly, one must be just. Yet let us remember the trolley problem, like life, offers no easy answers. It is through these debates that we sharpen our understanding of morality. Okay. The trolley problem has been unlocked. Play it now.
Ah, welcome. I suppose you're here for something entirely ordinary. But let me be clear. This is not your typical ride. You might face some deceptively simple choices. Twists on the classic trolley problem. But remember, not everything is as it seems. Enjoy the conundrum, or don't. It's entirely up to you.
Who or what defines morality? Oh, shit.
Well, I guess that's one way to minimize the paperwork.
People? Oh, shit. 1 koala or 4 kangaroos? Get out of here, you chlamydia-ridden
Koala's nap got a
fucking
permanent
non-bear.
extension. Rest in peace, little guy.
What the fuck is this? Why is
You
this
just
in my
saved
way?
the world from fruit on pizza. A true hero.
Oh, okay. Oh, a birthday cake full of kitties?
Cake down. I repeat, cake down. Party's over, folks.
A birthday cake full of kitties?
Now you must choose between a teleport machine and a time machine. What could possibly go wrong?
That's a time machine, that's teleport? Oh. Yeah. I don't want a time machine fucking with time, you kidding me?
You've just
Much rather have
traveled back
teleport.
to ancient Greece. Trolley wasn't invented yet. Here's just a nice straight road. Oh, you ask me what's in your hand? That's just a toilet plunger. Here comes Sisyphus. Sisyphus just rolled by with his boulder. Quite a sight, isn't it? Do you think he's happy with his endless task? Or is it just another version of our trolley problem?
Good question. As far as like who or what makes up morality, it's arbitrary. It's like time. You know, it's like we've all agreed, or not agreed, but we've come to a consensus as to what is morally right and repugnant and wrong and whatever. But the rules change, everything changes. You know, it's a concept that has no like solid value. It's an amorphous blob that's constantly adding and subtracting things. So a majority? Are you trying to get me to say something? It's lace maneuvers. Like, are you trying to get me to like? You're trying to gotcha me because like, we come up with rules for shit all the time. Like morality is like the rules of football or baseball or basketball. It's like, we kind of agree like this is good and this is bad, but they change. It's like, there's no absolute morality, I don't think. Jamis, thank you for 44 months. I can elaborate if you like. No, please don't. We're good. Free will. Oh, control by doing nothing. Suck in, drift. Okay, I don't know what this. Your objective is to collect all the stars in this level, each representing an unlockable achievement. If you feel it's too difficult, you can choose to exit anytime. If you leave and return later, your stars will be saved, but your progress will be reset. Interesting. Okay. You kidding me?
History repeats itself, just a bit more directly.
Okay. Man, fuck that unicorn. You kidding me? I love how they give you like these little, like the dinosaurs are crying because of the last one. And now, oh no, unicorn? Okay. Question mark?
Whoa, what in the world are you doing? This is a thought experiment, not a drifting competition. You're absolutely ruining the scientific process here.
I love it, dude. Just food without any meaning harm. No, I know. Oh, fuck. No.
You've just promoted Frog to human. Hope he enjoys the job market.
I don't know what that, I missed it. Damn it. Go. No. God damn it.
Going for the high score, are we? This isn't bowling, you know.
We're good, lace maneuvers. No, it's just like, I've been on the internet for a long time. So when someone like poses a philosophical question, 99% of the time, they have an agenda. They have something that they're trying to get. So forgive me for being a little suspicious. I apologize. If you were just like doing thought experiment and fun, you know, just for the funsies of it, that's totally fine. But usually it's like, so, what do you actually think about women? I'm like, women are great. Oh, are they? Well, let me blah, 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 blah. Like, fucking goddamn it, and I fell for it again. Do you like boobs? Oh, so you like to objectify women then? Oh, it's, or it's one of those like, so do you like boobs? I do. Oh, so you hate asses then? I'm like, wait a minute. Whoa. No one said anything about hating asses. I said I like boobs. Yeah, but you didn't mention asses. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Honestly, general convo and interesting thoughts of others on the subject. By all means, then, by all means, engage with the chat, please. Oh, I wanted to do this. There we go.
And now we're going backwards. Thanks, mystery question block.
Okay, what was this one? This one is... Oh, this witch is going to turn a human to a frog. And this one's going to turn a frog to a human. Well, the kid is smiling. Look at the kid. Look at the smile. The kid wants to be a frog. Frog is frowning. The frog does not want to be a human.
What?
Hope that guy enjoys his new lily pad.
See? Probably does. Okay, so we have to do the... There we go. We have to do the alien problem. Damn it.
I see. It's a bold strategy to just let nature take its course.
Okay. So this one has a thing. It says suck in. I'm guessing I kill the... I let the aliens die?
I hope they don't have friends coming to look for them. Trolley tracks to galactic tracks in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, that's what happens. Okay. FYI, you're one of the main reasons I started playing indie games years ago. Awesome! I'm so happy to hear that. That makes me feel really good. Next level. Here we go. Buridan's ass. I've never heard of this one. This part of the game is a little... Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Right. Buridan's ass is a thought experiment in philosophy illustrating the paradox of choice. A donkey, equally hungry and equidistant from two identical bales of hay, unable to decide, starves to death. It highlights the challenges of decision-making when faced with equally attractive options. Cuphead and Super Meat Boy where it started, and the gardens between. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, I don't need to know about these guys. I don't want history lessons about them. Today, let us ponder on Buridan's ass, a tale of a donkey being equally hungry and thirsty between a bale of hay and a bucket of water unable to choose. German-born American political theorist. Oh, okay. This paradox challenges our understanding of freedom and action. If the donkey represents a rational agent, then indecision can indeed be fatal. Donkey's dilemma reflects a lack of true knowledge, and in knowing deeply, one would see a choice where seemingly none exists. That's an insightful point, yet could this not also highlight the limitations of rationality itself? Even with equal options, one must choose to act. Arendt raises a crucial aspect, action. For it is not through action that we assert our will despite uncertainty. Precisely, it is the essence of righteousness and propriety to make a decision, to take a path even when the choices appear balanced. Thus, the paradox teaches us about the necessity of commitment in the face of indeterminacy. It is balance and moderation that should guide our decisions to choose not just with reason, but with virtue. And what of the notion that inaction itself is a choice? To choose not to decide is also an exercise of one's agency. True, I agree with that. A profound thought. Agency lies in both action and inaction. Each bears its own consequence and virtue. Consider then the implications for political action. This donkey, unable to decide, starves. Does society not suffer similarly when leaders falter at decision? Leadership indeed mirrors this. Without the courage to decide, the leader, like the donkey, fails in their duty to those they guide. Hence, the quality of a decision does not solely rest on the equality of options, but on the urgency and ethics of choice. And what say you, Confucius, about the inner virtues that must accompany these decisions? It is through cultivating inner virtues that we discern the better path, even if the choices seem outwardly identical. A fitting conclusion to our dialogue. Shall we then decide where to dine, lest we fall prey to the same fate as the donkey? I might skip those in the future. Or just go through them quickly.
You will tangle with a famous dilemma. making choices that twist classic philosophical quandaries into amusing results.
Shit, I forgot to change the
Let's see
hashtag
if
game
you can
command.
guide this famously indecisive donkey or not. The fun, after all, is in the attempt and the absurdity of the outcomes.
Yeah, it is literally on the screen. Thought Experiment Simulator, but usually we have the game command. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm doing it that way.
Our donkey friend has conclusively resolved his dilemma, though perhaps not in the way.
God damn it! Fucking shit. Fuck me. Fuck that right up. Oopsie doodles. 269, nice. 6320. There. Should be good now. So you don't like asses, huh? Apparently I don't like asses. Subconsciously, I think I let that donkey die on purpose. Oh, there's death. Fantastic death. Variously fantastic death. Okay.
We hoped. Before we proceed to the next round, let's take a moment to reflect on your experience with this level. This particular thought experiment posed quite a challenge in converting philosophical quandaries into interactive gameplay, and your feedback is crucial for refining it. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on how the scenario played out, and any suggestions you might have for improvement.
Wasn't asking what game, more like
Rate
what is
level
this game?
gameplay on a scale from 1 to 10.
You're not bugging us. Just wanted clarification. It's a stupid game that might include trolley problems, blah, 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 blah. Like all these, it's a stupid game that includes all these philosophical, like, debates with, like, funny outcomes. Seven out of 10, IGN.
Why the hesitation? Pick a number. Stop hesitating. Just pick a score. Any score. What's taking so long? Come on, it's just a quick rating. I'm genuinely surprised you rated it a 10. Thank you. Your
It is by
enthusiasm
will alone I
really
set
boosts
my
my
mind in
spirits
motion.
and
It is
reassures
by
me
the
that
juice
we're
of
on the
sapphire
right
that
track
thoughts
with
acquire
these
speed,
philosophical
the
challenges.
lips acquire stains, the
It's
stains
wonderful to
become
see
a
such
warning.
positive
It
feedback,
is by will alone
and
I set
it
my
truly
mind
means
in
a lot.
motion.
However, I believe there's always room for improvement, and we're not stopping here. So, check this out. Let me reveal some new stuff.
Thank you, Lilith. Thank you for the 71 months. Getting close to that 6-year mark. The fuck?
You thought the potion would give our donkey a fairy tale ending. The trolley returns with a splash of color. Even in a world of magical transformations,
All right.
some things remain brutally consistent.
That's great. Got another achievement. That's great. So what is the last one? Variously fantastic death. Okay.
Doing, 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 doing.
Our donkey has taken a leap of faith into a new career as a high jumper. Here's up when he finds what he's looking for out there, beyond the edge of the screen.
Dup, dup.
The haystack beckons, yet our donkey friend remains glued to the spot. You clearly have a preference for hay, but the donkey is still weighing his options.
Huh?
Who needs a bird when you can have a boxing glove pop out? Lesson learned. Always expect the unexpected, especially when clocks start throwing punches.
Apparently.
Dup, dup.
Chili pepper?
Who knew a bit of spicy pepper could turn our humble donkey into a fire-breathing spectacle, only to be extinguished by the ever-punctual trolley. Seems like even when donkeys breathe fire like dragon, they can't dodge destiny.
Dup,
Oh, I didn't get the fantastic death for that one. Okay. Is this gum? It is.
The chewing gum turned our donkey into a makeshift rocket, complete with propulsion, courtesy of its own natural gases. Who could have predicted that a bubble-blowing session would launch a donkey lunar mission? Sadly, even with such an impressive exit strategy, the moon is no place for a donkey. Or any of us, really.
dup, dup.
Yeah, I remember what the dub. Yeah, that was fun.
Ding.
I do like use your words better though.
In today's digital age, even a donkey isn't safe from taking a perfect selfie.
Oh, that's what that
Unfortunately,
was.
This donkey's quest for social media
Oh my
fame
God.
turned shockingly electrifying. That's one way to go viral, but probably not the kind he had in mind.
Okay.
Dup, dup.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm a sucker for like mouth-made sound effects. I like those too.
You've gone for hydration, but the donkey remains firmly in his existential crisis. You go for water.
Come
Seems
on,
like
why
you're
can't I
thinking
get
about
to
the
any of
donkey's
these?
kidneys. If only he'd take a step. The donkey stands still. Maybe it's waiting for a clearer sign, like a neon arrow. In the end, the donkey's commitment to indecision
So you can't
was,
pick one.
ironically, his final decision.
Dup, dup.
Oh,
Hey, this is a test of will, not strength.
you drag the fucking thing?
What?
What have you done? Look at him roll away like a runaway hay bale.
God.
This is a thought experiment, not pinball.
Dup, dup.
Oh, no, don't do this. Let the donkey decide. What the heck? This is an oceanic horror show. Now our donkey's shark bait, thanks to your bucket shenanigans.
Dup, dup.
Stop. The donkey must
Okay.
walk its own path.
Oh, escape just pauses, all right.
You kidding me? Back to the shark waters. We're trying to solve dilemmas.
What up, Elric
Feed
the White Wolf?
fish.
All right, what's this one? I've heard of Brain in Nevada, but I don't remember what it is. Brain in Nevada is a philosophical scenario questioning reality. It posits that a brain, if isolated and fed simulated experience by a supercomputer, couldn't distinguish between the simulated world and reality, challenging our understanding of perception and existence. Yeah. Oh, Descartes, huh? Yeah, Cogator, I assume. Oh, that guy. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I've heard of it. All our perceptions could be illusions. Oh, Lao Tzu. Oh, yeah, Tao Te Ching. Right. Yep. Perception could be illusions. There's Nietzsche again. Parallels my evil demon hypothesis. hypothesis. If an all-powerful being can deceive us, then how can we be certain of anything? We really can't. Reality we perceive is but a fragment of the whole. Once dreamt he was a butterfly. Upon waking, wonder if he was a man dreaming he was a butterfly, or a butterfly dreaming he was a man. Yep. If we cannot trust our senses, how do we know the will to power itself is not an illusion? Yep. Trust in the simplicity of Tao. Embrace the natural order, and whether we are brains in a vat, beings of flesh, our essence remains unchanged. As you speak of as a construct of our perceptions. So you suggest that even in a vat, our will can shape our perceived reality, but does that not imply deeper truth exists beyond our manipulated perceptions? The truth lies in harmony, accepting the flow of Tao. Whether we dream or are awake, the path remains. Harmony and flow, yes, but also strength to impose our will on our circumstances, even if those circumstances are controlled by an external force. I see we're divided in our views. Lao Tzu, you propose acceptance, and Nietzsche, you advocate dominance, but perhaps both paths lead to understanding the nature of our existence. In the end, it matters not if we are brains and vats. What matters is how we live within the constraints of our perceptions. Yeah. Don't put the cart before the horse. That's a good thing to keep in mind, for sure.
In this science lab, you'll question the very fabric of your reality. Oh, and if you think you know what's coming because you've heard of brains and vats, think again, my friend.
Okay. So maybe we need a purpose to give meaning to our lives, perhaps? Yes. We give... Life only has enough... only the meaning we ascribe to it. And most of the other shit, like... we willfully and gleefully choose to ignore. Like the fact that none of this matters and we're all just a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam, like we said yesterday. But I choose to ignore that to give my life importance that it doesn't actually have. My life is great. No, I'm fine. Everything's fine. What am I even doing? Right? Am I supposed to choose something? Oh. Oh, the arrow is moving up there too. So what am I choosing between? Italian attack the zipper on the floor? Zrp.
I wonder if that brain thinks you're just a part of its simulation.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're mixing those liquids now. Hope you know what you're doing, because I certainly don't have a clue. Oh, well, it seems you've just disappeared.
Blue pill.
Should I call someone, or will you be popping back soon?
So what are my achievements? Oh, escape. Found the brain. Okay.
Hey, we're here for the brain. This is a philosophical simulation, not a high school science class.
All red.
A giant snail transformation. This twist feels familiar, as if drawn from the pages of a nightmarish spiral tale. Inspecting the vat and hoping to find some deep, dark secrets.
Okay, I see now.
Nothing screams exploring the depths of human thought quite like a puzzle that could amuse a preschooler.
Hey, I'm amused by this. What are you trying to say?
It's the perfect addition to any existential crisis. Just distract yourself by playing this pointless game.
You hear what he just said? Did you hear what he just said? That described my entire life. Oh my God, I'm having an existential crisis. I'll play a video game. Oh, that's better. That makes me feel lots better.
Delving into the mysteries of existence surely requires aligning two identical symbols.
Absolutely. Say what? Zeke is figuring out. Oh, is Zeke figuring out they're a part of the simulation? Hey, man. It's possible. It's absolutely possible that we could be part of a simulation, that we could be brains and vats. Like, totally. I choose to live my life as if that's not true, though. There's a lot of things that I choose to live my life as if they are not true. Like, I choose to live my life as if God is not a thing and heaven and hell don't exist. But it's possible, and it scares me sometimes. Sorry, I'm just stalling till the ad break is done, just in case this last match has a funny thing. Yes, I would love to reject everybody's reality and substitute my own. Absolutely. Very Adam Savage. Okay, here we go. Welcome back from break. I was waiting to match the last one for you.
Yes, deciphering the depths of human consciousness through the art of shape. Wait, what? You solved the puzzle, and suddenly everything zooms out. Are we still in the same lab? This makes no sense at all.
But good and evil exist. That must come from somewhere or something, perhaps. No. Good and evil are just like morality. They're constructs. There's really no such thing as good and evil. If you want to boil it down to brass tacks, it's survival and not survival. And along the way, we've added things to survival and not survival. Now what do I have to do? Found the brain. Oh, the brain escaped and now I have to find it?
Back at it with the potions.
Less than
After
3.
that last wild ride, I'm not sure if I'm excited or terrified to see what happens.
Your loud C bias is showing. You're right, it is. Sarah, thank you for 4 months. Then why do we punish people who do wrong? As a deterrent to stop them from doing the same thing to you or me or everybody else, people we care about? Which, the jury's out a little bit on like whether that works 100% of the time or not. It doesn't work 100% of the time. That's for sure. I'm a cat!
Now you've
Shut up, I'm a cat!
Fluffy and adorable, but do you also feel the urge to knock things off tables?
Okay, so what is it? Okay, it says found the brain. So the brain has to be gone?
The chemistry set? Oh, come on. The real mystery is in the vat, not these beakers and flasks.
Are we done, Green? Oh, shit.
One moment it's just you, and suddenly it's a screen full of yous. How many of you does it take to solve a puzzle, I wonder?
So what haven't I done yet? I've done green. I believe I've done red and blue.
Here
How about
we go
orange?
again with the mixing. I must admit, your dedication to unpredictable transformations is truly something to behold. There you go. Loading up like a birthday party decoration. How's the view from up there?
Fuck.
How many Zeeks does it take to solve a puzzle?
1. Next question. That was an easy one. Give me another one. Thank you, Selner, for the 24 months, 2 years. And may I say,
when it would be so pleasant to silence your impertinent tongue with my pretty blue laser?
All right. We've done red and blue, right? Pretty sure we've done this. Yeah, it was the first one we did. Yeah, it was the first one we did.
Vanished.
Okay.
Let's hope it's temporary. Or we might need a new game protagonist.
Have we done just yellow? Was that the snail? No, that was a kitty.
Look at you.
Just yellow was a kitty.
Furry.
Just
I
blue.
hope you're ready for endless naps and sudden sprints through the hallway at 3 a.m.
I just want to make sure we've done all the combos. I'm not sure if we did just blue or that was a snail. Oh, no.
Looking for a brain, and you found one.
We hadn't done just blue
A bit
yet.
of an extreme method,
There we go.
but effective.
Okay. All right, we've done that. Now, next. Oh, Sisyphus and the boulder. Let's
Closing
go.
in on that 3 years of lurking.
Close in. Yeah, thank you, Dvorg. Thank you for the lurking. All right, Sisyphus from Greek mythology represents the absurd human struggle. In existentialist philosophy, Sisyphus rolling a boulder uphill symbolizes life's inherent challenges and the pursuit of meaning despite apparent futility. Indeed. Who do we got now? Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel? German philosopher. Okay. I don't care who he is. Have you ever pondered the tale of Sisyphus? Fascinating. Yep. And this is, oh, Hypatia. A Neoplatonist. Yep, okay. It's a fascinating metaphor for human existence, reflecting the eternal struggle, yes. How do you see it reflecting our lives? Exercise of futility, a punishment rather than a lesson. But there lies the beauty. In the act of struggle, Sisyphus finds his purpose. It is through continuous overcoming that life attains its meaning. I would argue that the knowledge and pursuit of wisdom is where true meaning lies. Sisyphus' ordeal represents our relentless pursuit of truth despite its elusive nature. But consider this. Does not the awareness of our struggles bring us closer to the virtue? The challenge is not the boulder, but understanding why we push it. Precisely, Socrates. And through this endless cycle, we achieve a higher understanding of ourselves and the world, embodying the concept of becoming rather than being. It's the journey, then, not the destination, that holds value. The act of striving, learning, and growing despite the apparent hopelessness of our efforts. Yes, we must accept this as our fate, or to eternally push without reprieve. Is there no escape from this cycle? Not about escape, but embracing our condition. Each push represents humanity's inherent desire to transcend its limitations. And through transcendence, we find liberation, not from the struggle, but within it. To know and to grow despite the certainty of our boulder's return is our true victory. A victory, then, in the face of absurdity, it speaks to the resilience of the human spirit, a testament to our capacity for hope and determination. Yes, and in that moment of struggle, we are most alive. fully engaged with the essence of our existence. Oh, and by the way, as far as you guys having conversations like philosophical debates and shit like that, as long as you guys keep it civil, I'm fine with it. But also, I want to say, after this game, after I move on to the next game, let's cut it. We can do it as far as this game goes. And then after this game, probably talk about going back to boobs and farts, okay? Comfort zone of boobs and farts. Feel free to continue it back and forth with each other, like in DMs and shit. But like after this game is done, let's drop the philosophical shit because it's just depressing, honestly. Anytime I get into philosophical territories,
give me them titties. Give me them titties. Give me them titties. I want to see your asshole. Give me them titties. Give me them titties. Give me them titties. I want to see your asshole.
Exactly. And then Spencer breaks in and teaches me and tells me, like, what purpose is my life? Titties and assholes. Pretty much like 95% of what my life is all about. You're helping. You're helping. Yes, and in that moment of struggle, thank you for the bits, by the way. Yes, and in that moment of struggle, we are fully alive, fully engaged with the essence of our existence. This engagement, this perpetual striving, is what shapes the essence of reality itself, an unfolding narrative of individual and collective growth. It seems that Sisyphus, in his eternal toil, teaches us the value of perseverance, the dignity in struggle, and the beauty of the human condition. A beautiful lesson indeed. It is not the weight of the boulder, but the strength of our spirit to bear it that defines us. Okay. I like that. All right, sissy.
You find yourself at the foot of a hill, ready to take on an endless challenge. Move forward, and let's see how you face the slope of existential conundrum. Oh, and if you've played the demo before, you might notice something's different here.
I didn't play the demo.
Sisyphus sets off, each click a step towards the relentless peak that awaits. With every footprint you find, he climbs, bound by fate to push his burden upward. What's this? A new hat for Sisyphus. Here's hoping a little novelty goes a long way in this eternal repetition.
Now that looks like a mortarboard, like graduation hat, but it has more than one tassel on it. So he must be like super smart. He has like 8 degrees, it looks like. Okay.
Look at that! Sisyphus has switched up his headgear again as he Hey, you knocked off his hat! Poor Sisyphus.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
This task wasn't hard enough already.
He had a poop hat on. I knocked it off. I'm so sorry.
He's got to face that uphill battle bareheaded. Watch where you're clicking next time. Oh, no, not again. There goes his hat, tumbling down just like that boulder. Sisyphus really didn't need that extra challenge. Try to keep the hats on his head next time, will ya? As the boulder rolls back to the base, Sisyphus watches his fleeting progress vanish, destined to begin anew. With a resigned sigh, he squares his shoulders for another ascent, each step as inevitable as the last. There lies the cycle. Unending.
Listen to this dude trying to be Bennett
a
Foddy.
testament to his eternal task.
JLC, thank you for giving a sub to Sisyphus Prime. Yeah, I like that Sisyphus. That wet ass Sisyphus.
Hail Berserker!
Oh, okay. I think that's how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I do it 5 more times. Okay.
Again with the hat knocking. Sisyphus has enough on his plate without you adding a breeze to his scalp. Let's try to keep the accessories in place next round, okay? Once again, the boulder betrays Sisyphus's efforts, rolling down the slope to its starting point. Undeterred, Sisyphus returns to the base, his resolve as unyielding as the stone he pushes. Alright, it seems like knocking off hats is just part of the game for you now.
It is.
If that's the excitement you're looking for, I suppose it's time to shuffle the deck a bit.
What?
I have prepared something new for you. Take a look. Congratulations! You got over it! I must say, your persistence is almost as stubborn as that boulder. I hope you enjoyed the novelty. And now, let's get back to pushing that rock, shall we?
I got the permission. Really. God, I can't believe I fucking called that shit, though. I said, oh, he's trying to be Bennett Foddy, huh? And then they jumped me right into it, dude. Actual getting over it. The first fucking, like, little shitty part of that shit-ass dumb game. I'm almost done with this fucking part.
And down rolls the boulder. Yet Sisyphus meets it with a knowing smile, ready to march up the hill once more. Perhaps in this eternal return, he finds his own slice of happiness, embracing the absurdity with each step he retraces in the relentless cycle.
What hat is that, do you
Sisyphus
think?
carves out a contentment
Is that like a
particularly
Japanese, like, monster movie? Like an Ultraman or something like that? Oh, you thought it might be a luchador? All right. Tick or Bumble or Moth? Well, there's some anime here.
Wow, more than 10 pushes. You've actually unlocked all the achievements there are in this relentless endeavor.
You're welcome.
Maybe it's time to explore new horizons. There's a whole world beyond this hill.
Thank you. The Prisoner's Dilemma. as a game theory scenario where two individuals, when acting in self-interest, may not achieve the optimal outcome. Cooperation leads to mutual benefit, but the risk of betrayal exists. It explores the tension between individual and collective rationality in decision-making. Karl Marx, German philosopher, economist, co-founded Marxism with Friedrich Engels. Yep. Contemplate the prisoner's dilemma. It's a fascinating scenario in game theory where two prisoners must decide whether to betray the other two or cooperate without knowing the other's decision. Oh, Simone de Beauvoir, French existentialist. Best known for her seminal work, The Second Sex, which examines the oppression of women. And it's interesting to note how the choice of cooperation, which benefits both, is often overshadowed by the fear of betrayal. This reflects the dialectical process. The individual's actions are independent, shaping and reshaping their realities through their choices. Not just recognizing, but actively fostering it. In a society that values mutual aid over competition, the dilemma itself might dissolve. Yes, the essence of dilemma persists as long as individual freedom conflicts with universal necessity. True, each decision in the dilemma mirrors existential choices, whether to act authentically in freedom or be led by anxiety towards self-interest. And under capitalism, this self-interest is not just personal, but systemic, enforced by the economic structures that divide us. It's a perpetual cycle of thesis, antithesis, and synthesis. Individual desires clash with collective needs, leading to new understandings or conflicts. Which brings us to the core. Can true freedom exist in making a choice if the choices themselves are constrained by external conditions? Perhaps it is in recognizing these constraints that we find the path to actual freedom. Indeed, engaging in this dilemma, we must not just play the game, but question the rules imposed upon us. A thoughtful point. In questioning, we transcend the immediate and glimpse the universal, the totality of relations that define our actions. It's about envisioning a society where the dilemma's very foundation is transformed, no longer prisoners of circumstance, but architects of our fate. In the end, it's not just about what choices we make, but what kind of world we want to build with those choices. All right, let's go.
Welcome to the prisoner's dilemma. You and your cellmate are in quite a bind. Here's the deal. If you both confess, you each get 5 years. If you confess while your cellmate stays silent, you'll walk free while they get 10 years. If you stay silent and they confess, you get the 10 years and they go free. But if both of you keep quiet, you both walk free. So, what's it going to be?
Well,
Do you trust your cellmate or not?
oh, okay.
Silence is golden, isn't it? Your friend is now a free bird, while you've earned a cozy 10-year stay. What a clever turn of events.
Okay.
This is the brink of a Cold War, where you're a superpower and so is your rival. Now, you need to decide whether to build missiles or not. The rule is, if both do, a tense peace will be achieved through mutually assured destruction. However, a tremendous amount of money will be spent on this arms race. If you build while they don't, you can eliminate your rival. Don't build while they do, and, well, it's game over for you. If you both avoid the arms race, peace, without worrying about a nuclear war. What's your move? Will you arm up or aim for peace?
Oh, wait. I'm bombing Uncle Sam? Wait, the Americans are on the other side of this? I gotta change my vote then.
What?
The classic arms race. Both of you went all in on missiles.
Lose,
You
lose.
got a peaceful standoff. but your wallet is definitely feeling lighter. Here's the stock market's own version of the prisoner's dilemma. You're an investor, and so is everyone else around you. If you hold onto your stock, and if the others do the same,
Diamond
the price
hands,
skyrockets
hodl!
and everyone
To
profits.
the moon!
Hold while others sell, you will lose your money. Sell while they hold, you miss out on the gains. And if everyone sells, the stock price drops hard, and you might just minimize your losses. What's your move? Will you hold steady or cut your losses?
The bottom one is hold, right? Hold!
Selling off your shares just as everyone else decided to hold. Looks like they're riding
that
the
was
wave to
sell?
the profit club.
Oh,
and
okay.
You're left on the shore.
That wasn't clear. That was not clear at all.
Back for more, are we? Diving into the murky waters of trust and betrayal once again. Let's see how you navigate the twists this time around. Will you play it safe, or is there a new strategy? Let the games begin.
I saw the a hodl shirt today. The O was Bitcoin. Nice. Okay, what do we have to do? A win-win. Just a win or a lose. Okay. Win-win. Come on, win-win.
Sweet sound
We
of
did it!
silence. Both of you kept your lips sealed, and look at that. You're free. Sometimes saying nothing at all really is the best strategy. Back at the Cold War crossroads, I
Yep.
see. Ready for another round of strategic decision-making? Let's
Now I just need a win. So that
find out
means,
if this time you can rewrite history,
yeah.
or just repeat your history.
I win, you lose. Yes! Kabloosh!
Missile is ready, while your rival brought nothing to the table. And boom! Your rival is history. That's one way to clear the board.
Did you just do a fucking Madden? And boom! Look it right
Back for
here.
another round in the financial arena?
Oh, let's see what's winning the polls so we can get a the next game purchased and downloaded. Is it close? Booba's topping the charts, but it looks like Daisy the swimmer is taking the lead. All right then. Let's do it. Daisy the swimmer it is. I'm proud of you, Chad. You did exactly what I thought you were going to do. And you saved me money. It's only $5. It's only $5. You can't afford $5? Okay. What the fuck? It's a 2.9 gigabyte download, but 7.4 on my hard drive? The fuck? What is in this game? Maybe there's more to it. Even more to it than we thought. All right, this one is The Veil of Ignorance. Zeke, have you ever heard about compressed files? That's not what I was saying, Timitor. I'm saying that the fact that this game has more than 1 gigabyte is kind of astounding to me. Like, period. This part of the game is, The Veil of Ignorance is a concept emphasizing impartial decision-making. It proposes making choices without knowledge of one's own position or characteristics, promoting fairness and justice in designing societal structures. Okay. There. Now explain it to me as if I'm an idiot.
A veil that hides not just figures, but choices. Distribute these coins, will you? Without knowing which piggy is your ally in this game of unseen fairness. After all, the coins are yours to allocate, and the consequences, well, they're yours to discover.
Did he just say what I think he said?
Oh, piggy wiggy. Piggy wiggy, piggly wiggly.
Ugh. That's just icky. Bleh, I hate it. Sorry, I'm stalling because there's 30 seconds because of an ad break. Fucking hate it. Well, it's close to getting out. Like, there's 2 sound bites and that one's gone. But we do have this one. This one is the next one. That's the one that's going out next. And then it's Piggy Wiggy. Piggly Wiggly. Soul Wisher.
Month hype.
Thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate that. Okay, so
A coin tossed into the unknown.
Cha-ching.
Will fortune
Cha-ching.
favor you today?
Cha-ching. 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 Oh.
A fair hand you've played, dealing each hidden contender an equal chance.
Oh.
And with a single coin, the game of unseen stakes begins.
Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh.
oh shit!
Whoa! You collected all the coins in your own piggy? That's some luck. Or skill. You know, I actually designed an achievement for that. Yet it was so tough to get, players kept griping about it, so I ditched it. But hey, you nailed it anyway.
No, you didn't ditch it. It's right there. I saw it pop up, fucker.
The first coin slides in, sparking a mystery wealth distribution behind the veil.
Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it keeps adding to him. Oh wow, okay. What are my achievements on this one? Oh, I was saving my points. But if it's to help get rid of that ooh sound, so be it. all right, Saito, I see you. So we're getting rid of Segata Sanshiro. Sanshiro, Segata Sanshiro. Shiro. All right, goodbye. Segata Sanshiro. And in place, we're gonna put this. Battle Cry is the only thing I got from it. So apparently that's me yelling from Ninja Gaiden. It's pretty loud too. Probably should lower the volume maybe a little bit so it's not quite so jarring. Just a little bit. Oh shit. I think that's plenty loud. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Saito. All right. Segata Sanshiro, goodbye. Hello, Ninja Gaiden Yell. All right. Ninja Gaiden Yell. Beautiful. Thank you very much. To you, Saito. I appreciate that. Let's get that marked. Bloop. Checked off the list. Okay. Oh, let's save the profile too. Save. Okay. One more time. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I gotta get 0. All right.
Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
God damn it. All right. I'm good. I'm good on the game. It's fun. It's fun. It'd be fun. It's sort of fun as a streaming game, but I think it would be more fun as a just a like a flash game to play on your own, because there was one like it. There was a Trolley Problem game that just kept adding more and more like complexity to it. And I like that. That was fun.